What's up, guys? Dale Valor here for Modern Valor Dating. Today, we're going to be talking about how to start a social circle, how to build it out, and how to be the alpha of that social circle. I got the top 5 tips to do it. We're going to hop into it right now. Let's go. Tip number 1, be a yes person. Okay, what that means is, when you get invited to an event, to a party, to whatever, even though you might feel like saying no, say yes. Say yes to it. Go, even if you don't feel like it. Because here's the thing, when you go to social events and people realize that you're willing and wanting to go, and when you go, you have fun, you have a good time, you get to meet new people, all that kind of thing, people want to keep inviting you out. If you keep saying no to when people invite you to stuff, they're going to stop asking. Oh, because, he never goes. He never comes to stuff. So why even ask? So instead of doing that, say yes to it. Make sure you go out. Make sure you have a good time. Be the person that people want to be around, the guy that people want to meet, and you'll just have people just gravitate to you. It's like a magnet. You'll just suck people into your frame, into your environment, and that's how you start building out a social circle. We're going to hop into tip number 2. Let's get it. Tip number 2, join things. There's so many options and so many things to do in terms of learning a new skill, learning a new hobby, just trying to make your life more textured and interesting and fun. There's things like meetup.com. There's things on Facebook, different events and different things to kind of grow out skill sets. There's all kinds of ways if you really want to do it. Say, for instance, that you're interested in cooking. All right. You know what? I'll give you a better example. I'm the administrator of a wine tasting meetup group on meetup.com. Okay. Now, the thing is, I don't know a whole lot about wine, but I find it interesting, and I knew that it would grow out my social circle. So what did I do? I started it. I didn't just start going to one. There were some other ones I could have just went to, but I wanted to run my own because I wanted to be the guy, right? Everybody has to interact with me because I'm the administrator of that group. And so I would set up the wine tasting events. I would have 30 to 40 people come out every month. And it was fun. I got to meet a lot of new, interesting people. I got to learn more about wine tasting. And it was great. It was just a really good time. And the point is, you're growing out your social circle by being a part of these things. There's so many different things you could do. Like I said, cooking. If you wanted to start learning martial arts, you could start taking dance lessons. You could start joining choir. Start learning to sing. Just all kinds of different stuff that's available for you to do. And not only are you growing out your social circle, but also you're learning something new, something fun, something interesting, something for you. Try it. Get out there and do it. We're going to hop into tip number 3. Let's go. Tip number 3, be an organizer. Be the guy that stirs the drink, right? So just like I said in the last tip, I started my wine tasting events on meetup.com. So it's that I can be the guy that stirs the drink, or I guess the wine in that case. But the thing is, it's like, you can be the guy that throws the party. You can be the guy that organizes group outings. You can be the guy that, you want a bunch of people to go with you to a concert. Don't just invite one person or 2 people to go. Invite everybody. If you get 10, 15 people to go and you're the guy that organizes it, you're the guy that spearheads things. You're the leader. You're the alpha. You're the guy that people can look to and know organizes things, puts things together, fun events. People want to be around that person. Be that guy. Put things together. We're coming up on the end, hopefully, the end of lockdown for coronavirus, okay? If you started organizing a post-shutdown party, or you could even call it the Corona party, and you give everybody Corona beers or something like that, you know what I mean? People are going to want to go because They're tired of having cabin fever. They want to get out. And here's something that you put together. You're the guy. You're the alpha. All right, we're going to hop into tip number 4. Tip number 4, grow out your social media. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitter, if you're on whatever the fuck, it doesn't make a difference. Start growing it out. Start posting about the things that you do, all the fun that you have. And, you know, it's not a thing of being braggadocious or trying to throw it in people's face. It's a thing of people are taking an active interest in your life. You are the star of your own reality show. And so when you go do things, take pictures. Take pictures with girls around you. Take pictures of you jet skiing or water skiing or snowboarding or rock climbing or whatever. Human sacrifice. Well, maybe not take a picture of that. But nonetheless, what you want to do is you want people to see that you're the active guy that goes out, does things, that has fun, that organizes these events where everybody came because you put it together. Now it's on social media. Add people to your social media. I understand having the core, your friends and family and things like that. I get that, okay? But as an extension of that, start adding friends of friends. Grow it out. Have more people interested in what it is that you do. Quality pictures, right? Posting fun events, making events, and posting it on Facebook or whatever and inviting people. These are all things to grow out your social circle and show that you're the guy in charge of it, that you're the alpha in this situation. All right, we're going to hop into tip number 5. Let's get it. Tip number 5. This is the last tip here. And this is one of the most important, vital, essential things for your social circle. Reach out to people on a consistent basis. If you have friends that you haven't talked to in months, reach out to them. See how they're doing. See what their life is looking like. See how you can help them if they're in need of something. Just reach out to everybody and anybody that you've had contact with that you want to be a part of your social circle. Make sure you reach out to these people, communicate with them, invite them to your events, invite them to your meetup.com thing that you're running, invite them over to your house just to hang out and play Xbox. Invite people out, stay in touch, make sure they're good, make sure their family's good, and people will love you for that because people don't do that anymore. People are so caught up in themselves and what they have going on that they forget about everybody else outside of maybe the few friends that they talk to on a daily or semi-daily basis. Be that guy that shows that you care about other people, that that you care about them being involved in what you're doing, and they will absolutely love you for it. And the thing is, it will be reciprocal. You invite somebody that you haven't talked to in 6 months, but you had a really good time with at a party. You invite them to hey, listen, I'm doing this Corona party. You invite them out. What do you think is going to happen when they do something fun and interesting that's outside of your sphere? They're going to invite you. And then it just builds and builds and builds from there. So make sure you reach out to people just like I'm reaching out to you right now. If you like this video, if you found value in it, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you hit the notification button. We want to get these videos to you streamlined and as quickly as we possibly can so as that you get this information because I truly believe it to be important. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the comment section. I'd love to hear your input on these videos. And if you have ideas for videos that you want me to do, put it in there. And I promise you, okay? And if I say I promise, I will do it. If you have a video suggestion, drop it in the comment section and I will do it. You have my word, all right? So until the next video, I'm Dale Valor from Modern Valor Dating. Salute.